Well, I figured because it's a long weekend and nothing's open and pretty boring, I'll do some work to this nice old Mercedes of mine. So, given the engine a full service, oil filter, fuel filter, change the oil in the air filter. I'm going to do the rocker cover gasket on Tuesday probably when things open. I'm going to get the radiator recode just for the fun of it because it was done last in 1999. Just get that flushed and rodded and painted and put it back in. Probably do a full set of hoses on it and just make it all nice and give the engine a wash once that's all done. So yeah. And I've been doing some things to the side of it. So it had a little rust on the doors, so I went nuts and ripped that back. So all the paint was bubbling. So I've torn it all back, cleaned it all up, used rust converter primer on it, then sealed it with paint. Now I'm going to fix it all up. So it'll come up nice. And also back, just on the back of the wheel arch here that started to rust. So I've done the same with that. Ripped it all back to metal, primed it, rust converted it, sealed it. Now I'm going to body fill it. And here in the boot, or trunk as some people call it in some countries, I sealed all down the bottoms of the floor here because paint had started flaking and started getting surface rust. So I sealed all that up nicely, both sides. When I was wire wheeling this side, I found some holes, so I wire wheeled them out as much as they would go, and I'll seal them all up with some filler next. But that's all painted, primed, all done, sealed. That's a drainage hole. So that's pretty good for one of these boots. Normally all that's rusted out on these. So I've stripped all the loose paint off this part. I'm just going to paint this again. Because it cops hell, things get dragged over it and scratched. Fully redoing it. I'm going to take the boot lid off and paint down the drain holes down there and the hinge holes. Paint all along here because it's getting a bit raggedy, especially that part. It hadn't been done properly in the first place, it's flaking off. And I'm going to re-plumb these drains, which I recommend to anyone that does have a fintail one of these. You'll find hoses here that go into the guard, like just through here. That actually has caused the rust on the wheel arch. So I'm going to remove all this, like that, and put a new hose in here. So take the old original hose out, which is all stuffed anyway, and re-plumb one from here straight down here, and maybe even make another hole and go through, and then that way you're not putting any moisture into the body of the car, because leaves and shit get in there and then it goes down into the wheel arch and can cause trouble. So I'll do that on both sides. Well, there we go, that's that part of the door repaired. Now it's in primer. You just have to go and get the correct colour for it when the shop's open. Yeah, that's what colour it should be. That's better than a big lump of rust. So that's that done. Well, that's much better now. There's no longer a hole there and rust. So yeah, I'll paint that too. Probably on Tuesday. And all the rust holes in the boot have been taken care of now.